You are receiving this message because you are among the first residents of planet Gaia who are prepared to open themselves completely to the divine light of Advent and start their awakening system. We are here to accelerate your ascension. We have been waiting so as to get right here. Now, it is time to get started out. Someone will no longer create their ideal world best to evoke completely confused from a totally realistic dream, the concept they were in for years. Nor will a person acquire instructions on a way to build a free energy device just to have their entire project taken apparently out of nowhere. Without any indications or clues provided to the public about what they have been running on. Channelers all across the world will both connect to their mentor and find nothing, or they'll find out the entity with whom they have firstly related before being told. People all across the world are claiming their natural purpose to free them and provide sovereignty, yet there is still a shortage. Those improvements are incredible, and it's great to study about them, but we don't have enough human beings on the floor turning at the light. You came here to do this task. You come here blind, uneducated, and feeble with the intention to recollect the light, rediscover it inside yourselves, and disseminate it to the rest of the world. We want you to launch the old paradigm and walk into newness. We find that we must pressure this on people more and more, as they may be still holding on to the old paradigm of manipulate and fear. This old one is complete illusion. It truly does no longer exist except inside our minds and within our fears, assumptions, perception systems, and decisions. We can research from the past without becoming attached to it. We can stop judging the existing based totally on past stories, and we will let go of our resentments and perception structures about humans and occasions and permit the fresh, new perspective to come in. Seeing all and sundry as their better self, see only the new worth timeline, and most crucial, forgive yourself and others, all on stories, in order that we are able to keep the vibration of worthiness to permit the miracles and abundance which can be coming. To dissolve that bad strength, you have to figure out a way to let go of the past, something it is that befell. You have to forgive yourself for something self-destructive or terrible or evil things you suspect you've done, and forgive everyone else for what they have performed too. Forgiveness is healing, cleansing, calming, and transformative. It's an act of braveness that permits you to embrace your actual nature. Forgiveness isn't a feeling which you do whenever you sense like it. It is more like a key that unlocks the door to a new existence. It permits you to go from a life of negativity to a life of productivity and happiness. Therefore, if everybody on the planet's surface died, their soul would be unable to get away the gravity of this energy, and they would be drawn into the astral's controlled lower levels, in which preconditioned spiritual perspectives might determine something stimulation they had been put in. After a time of respite, the individual's mentors might tell them that they still had more training to study, deeds to do, and tasks to complete on the earth, and the soul would input into every other incarnation blindly. The only issue is that before they incarnate, they are blasted with an incredibly powerful etheric, nuclear, and electromagnetic blast, which reasons them to lose all they have learned. Whoever forgives could be forgiven. One of the most precious growth of the human soul is the capability to forgive.